Okay, forgot that I was going to be using my headset today. Oop. All right, well, hello. Hi, can you hear me? Let me know, any of you who are out there, if you can hear me. Greetings to all of you. I am Dr. Joan Hangarter, also known as Joan of Angels, and excited to already see a few of my friends on the line. So let me know if you can hear me. Always, and if you lose me, let me know. And hi, Deborah. It is so nice to see you and hear you. Really fun. So we want to use that magic word to share out with our friends. If there's anyone, here's the truth. If there's anyone that you know that needs miracles now, tomorrow, anytime in the near future, now this could include all of us, then share it with them. All right, so there you have it. So I'm kind of waiting for a few of us to hop on, but let's just begin the miracle way by, first of all, thanking all of you for showing up and really looking at what we want to accomplish today. So the first thing is, who there really needs a miracle? So I always like to know that I'm in the right place. And when I'm in a live presentation, it's really easy because everyone goes like this, yes, I need a miracle. And I get all excited from day one. Now I'm just out there tuning in to all of you and just saying, okay, who here needs a miracle? Raise your hand, say, yes, I need a miracle. Or even yet, go pound miracle. So I know that you on here, you don't even have to say anything else, but that I know that you are in the right place. And so what in the world is a miracle? So today what I'm going to do is talk a little bit about that mastery switch. Like, what is this miracle mastery switch? How can we access it? Good morning. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited to get my people on here. I've discovered a real secret about manifesting miracles. So I'm going to share a little bit about that too. Manifesting miracles requires a certain amount of energy, a certain amount of collaboration, focus, intention, and it really works well when we work with a group that wants to brainstorm, wants to mastermind, and wants to focus in on shifting our life. So miracles are the work of the angels, they're the work of our guides, and they're the outcome sometimes of our good karma and our positive thinkings. So what exactly, guys, would I say that a miracle is? Okay, I have to blow this up so I could see it. So if you see me inside this computer, it's because my eyes don't seem to really like this so much. There. Okay, so what is a miracle? It is manifesting impossible realities. Now, what's an impossible reality? A seemingly impossible reality might be something that logically would not work, but because it's from the realm of the other dimensions, it does. Like, for example, what are the odds that you go into the supermarket and you run into the exact person that's been on your list to run into, to connect with, to talk about some projects that you need, and suddenly the collaboration happens? Or even in doing these videos the last few weeks on miracles, people I haven't seen for a long time suddenly find me in their mailbox. Now, I've been sending out those emails for quite a while, but when you need that miracle, it shows up. So an impossible reality, heck, sometimes it's just getting a parking spot. But I'll kind of give you an example. The other day, I was in my car. Oh, yeah, it was Monday morning, just a few days ago. And I was really thinking about, well, how am I going to handle this, and this? And I was on my way to the doctor, so I said, I can't deal with it now. I'll just put it out into one of the miracles that I need to help create this income stream to do X, Y, and Z. And I went to the doctor. And while I was in the doctor's office, I noticed a dear friend of mine was calling. I called her up after, and suddenly she had gotten this inspiration that she needed to work with me to, how can I say it, invest certain monies that were appropriate. And it wasn't me reaching out to her. It was really, she got this hit. She sent it to me. I had done the show right before and launching miracles. Heck, I've been getting all sorts of amazing results from people the last few weeks. Another dear friend, client, watched the Awaken to Miracles last week and talked to me. I told her I knew she could do it. And would you believe that within a couple of days, she got an invitation to step up, paid for the work that she's been working with for 10 years. So it anchored that in. Another friend of mine texted me that in the middle of the night, PayPal sent him a notice that $5,000 was being sent unexpectedly to his account. So raise your hand and write, and let's see, I have to fix this so I can see it. Raise your hand if you would like unexpected money. Let's see how that goes. All right, let's see how my screen goes. All right, come on. Trying to shrink it down so I can actually see you and your comments, and it's not working. Zoom out. There. Okay, perfect. Miracle, 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 miracle. Okay, so now what kinds of miracles are we talking about, guys? We could be talking about little miracles, large miracles. So I did this article years ago on the 4 types of miracles. And one of the types that we're talking about especially are what I like to call the mini miracles. The mini miracles happen to be the ones that you go into the market and you meet someone, or you're down in a crowded parking lot wondering, how you're going to get that spot and someone pulls out right in front of you, or you get that phone call that you're waiting for, or that business offer. Those are mini miracles. Those are going to happen as you raise your frequency. Now, can we create miracles in our life? Yes, we can. Now, there are other kinds of miracles. So we do all know of that most amazing miracle where our life is saved. Where, for instance, a dear friend of mine was up in Yosemite and they rolled off the road. And when she came to, she was actually right side, and it was a big steep drop, if you know Yosemite. And there they were on a branch, a tree branch, that half sticking in the window, but the car literally was right side up. And that branch that came in through the windshield stopped, right? But that's a huge miracle. So miracles are manifesting, and those are the ones that are the gift from spirit. The gift from our angels. And so we always want to keep in mind that unexpected things can always happen to us. I've been aligned with miracles forever because honestly, I feel like my life is the result of a miracle. Some of you have heard the story that when my kids and I lost everything in 1998 because I was injured and I lost my very large, beautiful chiropractic office, our home, our car, and we were really despairing, besides destitute. Going to the food bank in my Land Rover wasn't the best scene for me, but we came together and we formed what we called the Miracle Makers Club. And so recently, guys, I've been inspired to really start to talk about miracles because so many of my friends, so many of my clients seem to be in the place where it will take a miracle to launch. And if that's the situation where you're in, it's really important to know. Hi, Lisa. Oh, yes. Hi, Nia. Unexpected money. So let's go. Yes to unexpected money. Yes to new sources of income. Yes to healing any of the breaches that are in our way, to launching what we need. So I discovered as my kids and I were launching the Miracle Makers Club, because who needed miracles? We did. My kids, we were very unhappy, let's put it that way. And so every day we would come together, we would hold hands, we would chant, and we would ask Spirit to bring us what we need. So this modern day Miracle Makers Club saved our life, number one, and it helped raise our energy so that we could start to reach out to everyone else that we knew that needed miracles. And basically in those days, this was 1998, 2000, 2001. In doing this Miracle Makers Club, I used to have meetings in my house. People would come over and bring some pizza because that's all we could afford to do. And we would work with our gratitude and start to shift our life. And what happened? Big miracle. I ended up winning a major lawsuit that changed case law throughout our country. Why? Because I saw angels in the courtroom and we saw us winning. So what's the secret to miracles? Well, one of them is to start to know what it is you want and start to shift your consciousness to attract it to you. So let's start right now. Anyone here want to start right now? Eileen, Sandra, yes, let's go for it. Let's start right now. All right. So this Miracle Mastery Switch is also something that I had no idea, but I'd been working with it since my chiropractic days, since my days as a chiropractor. And that was this Atlas axis connection, this first bone up here in your neck, which connects your brainstem through your spinal cord. And I started reading over the last few years a couple of sort of secret texts. And these secret texts actually revealed that this master switch here is, your angel switch. It's your miracle switch. It's that switch that turns on your connection from your innate intelligence down through your spinal cord, through your body, sending impulses, energy, and awakenings through all parts of your body. So even right now, we can all turn on our miracle switch. Who here would like to turn on your miracle switch? Anyone? Thanks, Nia. Thanks, Nia. I love giving tons of information. Guys, I am a visionary and a spiritual teacher. And yes, I paint angels. And yes, I bring their messages. And heck, I paint cannabis spirit guides. I bring in messages from other dimensions that need to be heard now. But am I totally airy-fairy? No. It's a practical guide to awakening to who you are. Why? Because we could dream, but unless we learn ways to bring it down, ain't gonna do any good. So are we ready to work with our with our Miracle Mastery Switch right now? Why don't we do it? And I'm gonna tell you why. Oh God, this is a real secret. I really should tell you. Okay, I will. Well, the secret is that in sharing all of this with you, let me take this miracle thing off right now. Okay, good. Yes, bear with me. In sharing my miracle secrets with you and in turning on not just my Miracle Mastery Switch, but yours. Okay. We are creating an undercover, what I call it, well, it's an undercover angel miracle brigade. Okay. Why? Because if we're doing this together and I teach you my secret of putting up your antenna right up here, sending your antenna and your cord through to the center of the earth, you have created a miracle magnet antenna up all the way into the heavens, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Your miracle antenna, if we work with you to raise your vibratory frequency to a 10, you will attract what you need. And when we get to that level of a 10, all right, if you ever read the book Power versus Force, you will find that as your vibratory frequency raises into the energy of light, you become a magnet for others. And almost like if you can imagine a lighthouse that sends those, beams out 24/7, 360 degrees, like this, so that anyone flying or driving or boating won't crash into your tower. Well, imagine this tower all the way up, miles and miles and miles and thousands of miles up there. Well, maybe not thousands, but we'll go for a few hundred at this point, attracting and connecting to other antennas globally. All right. sending celestial frequencies of peace, miracle, love, and harmony and balance across the planet. What do you think it will do? Pound, are you ready? Say yes if you would like to be part of a miracle mastery mind that actually literally can energize creative wavelength of miracles across the planet. That's what we're doing, guys. So let's do it right now. Okay, I have to have you do things with me because you're not sitting in front of me right now. So anyone listening, if you have a real live physical audience that wants to hear me, please get on the phone and let me know, or reach out and let me know, because I do miss that human connection where I come up to you and we literally raise that energy. Okay, so greetings to all of you now. All right, Sandra, Eileen, Canella, Nia, let's see, Lisa, just seeing who's here, Deborah, okay, and Joan of Angels, there we go. So right now, send your antenna down into the center of the earth, all right, and Madame Winter, this will probably feel good to reconnect us. Send your antenna down into the center of the earth, down, 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 so it clunks so you can feel it. Imagine right now an antenna coming from the top of your head. Now this antenna needs to be aligned properly. Those of you who are sound healers and musicians understand this, but this antenna needs to be in alignment, attuned with the heavens, with the earth, so that it can literally be your sound and your frequency. Each of us has our own sound and frequency. And it is a miracle when we can align with it and be part of that perfect sound, because then the earth, at some point, when all of us are in our perfect harmony, the earth's orchestra will be in harmony. And that's when the ascension and transformation occurs. Make sense? Makes sense to me. Okay, so now we have tuned up and aligned our antenna, and now we're going to send that all the way up to the heavens. Right. Now, one of the things I like to do is what I call celestial flossing. Celestial flossing is just like what it sounds like. So imagine you have this right here. You pull it up, twist it around like floss, and you pull it down, twist it around like floss. So it's like cleaning that canal in our body. Are you feeling it? Yes. Now, I want you to start looking on a scale of 1 to 10. You're all under, most of you have heard my spiel about that. A horizontal line. Yeah, forget the horizontal line today. Actually, imagine it as a dial. So we all have a dial. Let's see, the dial starts at 0, goes all the way up to 10. Right? A dial. So 10 means you are on fire. You are a miracle magnet. You're a 10. You are radiating at the highest frequencies. That master switch between you and innate intelligence is now open. It is now allowing this flow of celestial energy, not only through this cord, but through the 7 centers that are at the top of your head, pouring this energy through you. When it pours through you, what does it do? It does a whole bunch of stuff. Number 1, it connects your innate intelligence to the rest of your body. It connects source to all of you. So where's your messages coming from? The heavens, your higher self, your guides. That's number 1. Number 2, it's at a higher frequency than you. So it's going to flood your body. Even if you're depressed, it'll start to switch your body on. Who wants to be turned on? If you want to be turned on, pound, turned on. Okay, so I know that's what's going on for you. Pound, turned on. It starts to turn you on. It starts to send healing energies to all parts of your body. Your thyroid, your heart, your lungs, your fingers, your eyes, you can see better. Your heart beats stronger. Your lungs can take in more air. Your adrenals work to harmonize you. You're breaking down your food. The circulation works all the way to your tippy toes, and healing starts to occur in all parts of your body. Make sense? Now, I want to know, closing your eyes, turning that dial, which can go all the way up to the 10. Let me know where your dial is. So all of you who are still on, I want to hear, where is your dial? Let's hear it on a scale of 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Bella. Welcome. Nice to see everyone showing up. And again, so many people need miracles right now. So many people that I have met who'd like more money, more health, wellness. Raise your hand. That means pound health, if that's what you want. Pound money, pound love, pound well-being. What is it that your heart wants right now? What are we turning that 10 on so we could start receiving? Does that make sense? You with me? Eileen's out of 10 already. Love that woman. Met her several times, a local here. And very, very cute. So it's so fun to connect. Okay, Nia, you're getting close. Sandra Winter, you are up at the 10. Come on, Canella and Bella. Let's keep turning it on. Bella, you are a miracle master attractor. Now, guys, here's the thing. We're creating right now what I call the miracle. It was the Miracle Makers Club. And by the way, I have a Facebook page called the Miracle Makers Club. It's a private group for anyone who wants to work together to create miracles. All right. It's an energy of mastery. It's an energy of excitement that then changes our literal DNA. I promise you, it really does. It awakens in such a way that the call goes out and the angels look down and they go, oh yeah, give her what she needs. Let's arrange that meeting with the producer over there who's going to book her, or whatever that is that your miracle is. So when we do this, now. Unknown caller. God, everyone's calling to me. They're all unknown. We're going to hang up on them. Okay. So now, knowing that as we do this, okay, my antenna right here from the heart of the sanctuary is beaming out to you. You see all the art beaming out right now, and we are beaming out to you energetically. Each of you on this list, I want you to see that you are connected etherically with everyone else on this, and actually rub your hands together and send the energy out. Send it to me, obviously, and then, someone's really doing a very good job because I'm feeling it. So now you should be feeling it. Energy comes in through your left hand, and you can send it out through your right. And boy, oh boy, I'm literally feeling it now. In fact, I'm sorry I closed my eyes. I was told never to close my eyes when I'm on Facebook like this, but I have to get into my own creativity and remind myself what I want to tell you. So you understand about the miracle path. Who wants to walk on the miracle path? Say yes. Pound miracle path, if that's what you want. Yes, we want all of this. So what is the miracle path? So I told you that years ago we formed a Miracle Makers Club so that we could change our vibration, just like we're doing here. Who here has had your literal energy already shifted by being on this Facebook Live? You know, I get on calls with my clients all the time because I coach and I do readings, and I'm always trying to help other people shift their vibration and call in what they want and remember why they're here, right? And so sometimes I get on the call and I forget to say, okay, let's check in. Where are you now? Now, I know energetically they may be at a 4 or 5. I can feel it, but I forget to ask them, right? And I don't ask until we get to the end of the call. And so now they're at a 9 or 10 because their energy has changed. So has anyone on this call already experienced a shift in your energy? Just go, yes, my energy is changing, if you notice that it is. All right, because why? This is what Miracle Mastery is about. It's called collectively raising these frequencies. So I'm being called right now to pull a card. Now, I'm not pulling cards individually. at this time, I am pulling cards collectively. Oh yeah, and the card I did pull was the Miracle Pathway. Of course. So real life synchronicities and challenging experiences became known as the miracle path. Yes, it is. You are on a miracle path. Each and every one of us are on our miracle path, okay? We discovered, my family and I, that by raising our frequency, you are discovering by raising your frequency, I'm reading off this card, that if we believe in the power of prayers, dreams, manifesting, awakening, masterminding, we can have what we want. I know that each of you on this call is here because you want more. Now, from this, honestly, what I have been finding is that the more the coaching that I'm doing on how to turn on your miracle mastery switch, the more people are having miracles, which is why I have been called to start a brand new group called the Miracle Path. And I am inviting any of you who really want to feel this to sign up and have a free miracle breakthrough session with me. All right, okay, I did do the thing for that. Here's the miracle breakthrough session. Well, you can't even see it. It's on the Joan Angels shop page. Wait a minute, that's not good. You can't even see it. I can't see it. Let's see, copy. Well, it will be on the page at the end too. Let's see if I can fix that. Nope, didn't fix that. All right, a new agenda. We're gonna just put this up here. Okay, so the reason I have put this up here is that I am doing these complimentary miracle breakthrough sessions. That's where all these miracles are happening. So I've been doing these programs I just want to share with you, and people have been hopping on and having these free miracle breakthrough sessions. And with these miracle breakthrough sessions, already the miracles are happening. So we're doing a group. It starts in October. It's called the Miracle Path. It's going to be a combination of a group coaching. Personal questions will be answered because each of us has, and we will be masterminding as a group to find out. So if you are interested in this miracle path, say yes. Also go and sign up for your session. All right, now, why? Because it's very hard to do it on your own. Guys, one of the things I have discovered is that although I am amazing myself, and raise your hand if you know I'm amazing. Raise your hand if you know you're amazing, because each of you are. But sometimes we need to be together with other amazing people who see who we are and who love us and want to work with us to move forward fearlessly. All right, so want to make sure I'm covering everything. So there we are. We've had the Miracle Mastery Switch. All of you have had a touch of turning it up to a 10, right? All of you have had a touch of understanding that we can become a tower of miracle power, that when we activate it, we can actually put out a call for our tribe and raise the frequency of hundreds, thousands of people who have been waiting for us to wake up. Our tribe, your tribe, the ones who've been waiting for you, when you do this, you put out a call that says, okay, I'm working with miracles. My energy is different now. My energy is getting so high. We can actually help you transmute your energy so you could shift and be part of the solution and not the problem. Oh, such complicated ideas. Yes, you're amazing. Eileen, you're amazing. Sandra, Bella, Canella, all of you. It's in red at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I can see you can't get to it. However, if you hit the Joan of Angels shop page, you will find it under services. And again, I will post it when we're done. One of the things I do find is that these live broadcasts require a lot of kind of weird focus. Okay, so I'm just going to reboot for a second, and we are going to start with these Miracle Messages cards. And by the way, this is a deck that I created so that All right. Okay. My guide said, no, Joan, you did not create it. We created it. We, the masters of miracles. Do you see some of these angelic beings behind me? I wonder if any of those happen to be in the deck. They may not even be the ones that are in the deck. That's what's even funnier. But 44 of the angelic beings that I work with and the portals and the temples came to me over a period of a few weeks and months. They had been prompting me for months, but this particular time when I knew they were going to get done, I would lay down in bed, and as I would close my eyes, all of these images like real live playing cards. So, here's a playing card. Can you imagine a group of them dancing? And they would come in front of me. I would see it, and then they would go lay down, and they would transmit their messages. And they said, it is time for us to come out. And so these miracle messages are 44 of the angelic beings who literally asked to be in a deck for you. I have about 3 decks left, just so you know, and they are also for sale. It is kind of funny. So Facebook really took down my whole shop, so we actually don't have a shop, but let's see if I know how to do this. A new agenda. Let's see if I could try this. But if you go to my Facebook, to my joanofangels.com here, show this one. Okay, so if you go there, sign up also, subscribe if you want. But if you go there, you will see the Oracle decks, right? As I said, there's about 3 left. Okay. And this is the message for the day. Now, sometimes I pull cards for people when we do the group program. All right, I've been running groups for many, many, many years on and off. I actually have a master's in counseling. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. So 2020, I have been treating people, inspiring them, motivating them, masterminding them for almost 40 years. Very hard to believe. Hard to believe because I was so shy on and off for so many of these years that I'm not always sure that everyone wanted my message. So here we are now, really coming forward, and we are calling the Angel Brigade. We are calling those who want to come out of the closet, be seen, do your work, accomplish what you feel in your heart you've come here for, because each of you has a purpose and a mission. And even if your mission is just being on Earth, all right, part of this celestial orchestra that Earth is right now, I can tell you with complete certainty that you are on this call or this program because you were called, because somehow the Miracle Masters tickled your antenna, your miracle mastery switch, and said, it is your time now. Let's come out of hiding. All undercover angels, let's come out of hiding. Let's be seen. Let's finally do what we came here to do. And is this you? If this is you, then the call is, let's get started. Have a miracle breakthrough session this weekend. The class is going to start sometime next week. If you've already enrolled in this program, think of this as like step 1. I'm in the middle of getting it all written and ready to finalize and be part of the miracle solution. I think it's a pretty exciting group, and it is literally the first time I've offered the miracle path for many years. And the leadership programs that go along with it. It's a level 1 program. It's 4 months. Well, what is 4? Why 4? All right, I'm going to tell you a secret. I discovered that some of you have had readings for me. In fact, say you've had a reading if you've had a reading with me already, so you know. But those of you who had these readings with me know that I give so much information. Oh my God, I did one yesterday. I think it's going to take him a year to figure it out if he doesn't work with me. So I give so much information. And what happened for me was that I realized, well, honest to goodness, I'm leaving them with all that information, but they don't know how to move forward with it. And sure enough, I would check in 6 weeks later, and all that information may have been swirling around their head, but they've gotten nowhere. So this is a complete path program, 4 months, because honestly, in 4 months, takes 4 months, okay, to realign your energies, to learn how to master the master switch, to learn how to align your body, mind, and spirit to help you get to what you want and call in what you want. Not that's going to take 4 months to get you what you want, because that's not true. All right, but it takes that much time to really start to map it out and to own it. And that's why we need to help each other to do that kind of program and inspire, motivate, awaken, and energize. And I can guarantee that if you're a 0 when you start that call, you're at least an 8 or 9 by the time you're done. Now, what else happens? We look at everything that is holding us back. Who would like to break free of obstacles? In fact, let's talk about the obstacles. What are some of the obstacles to us getting what we want? We can have an obstacle like fear. Who is afraid sometimes of how powerful they may be? Go pound fear if that's one of your things. Some of you might be shy. All right, I'm going to raise my hand, pound shy, because I am, believe it or not, looking like an extrovert that I am, very shy. So shyness might be one of it. Unworthiness, pound unworthy. I don't know if I deserve it. In fact, I don't know if I'm even smart enough. So I hear all of this. And you know what the worst one is that I hear? I hear from people who are so stuck. All right, stuck. Stuck is like you have this bowl upside down. Oh, actually, that's not such a great analogy, because even this bowl upside down has so much energy. My head is tingling. Okay, all right. Maybe I meant to say like a blanket over your head. So we want to take the blanket over our head. We want to believe in ourselves. Hi, Becca, welcome. Time to believe in ourselves, that we are here. We are working together to start to have this transformation in our life. Do we deserve this transformation? Yes, you do. So let's start. As you identify the fear, the shame, the blame, oh my God, shy, other people's opinions. Guys, I can't even tell you how often other people's opinions have impacted me. Oh my God. I can remember that when I was going to start this program a few months ago, okay, and I started to talk about it, and I don't know who it was, but it was one of my miracle busters who just gave me that look. And honestly, I put it away for a couple of months. I know I'm not the only one. So one of the biggest positives of this program I'm offering, by the way, is that you have miracle allies, miracle buddies. Who needs a miracle ally? I need miracle allies, guys. I don't want to be the lone angel calling all of you. I want my tribe of angels who come out from undercover and say yes to how powerful you are, yes to how creative you are, yes to the fact you no longer want to work in the shadows anymore. And that is why the miracle path came out, is beckoning to you. Why stay in hiding all that brilliance that you have? So we are being called, Joan, stop that you know you're perfect. Okay, we are perfect. You are perfect. I'm perfect. And we're perfectly coming together to realign, to reshift. Why? Because you have a mission. And Spirit is saying, help them get on that mission. It's time. It's time for each and every one of you to pick up your own bandwagon, your own statement, your own calling. You know, some of my clients say, Joan, I don't know what my purpose is. And they go, but I do know that when I go somewhere and I'm feeling aligned and my wings are spread and I'm not feeling shy, I notice that people are happy when I'm around. You can have a purpose that's about raising your energy to the point of a 10 so that you're a magnetic living heart that literally shifts the energy when you walk in that room or people come into your energy. And that could be your purpose. And so if you have a purpose and you're not doing your purpose, then you're actually not at your 10. You're not in your harmony. And the earth itself, the orchestra of the earth, can't play its complete and total sound so that global miracles can manifest. So even though there are something like 7 or 8 billion human beings on the planet, plus trees, plus plants, plus crystals, plus everything, all right, your voice, your energy is equally as important as mine, as hers, as his, as everyone. And without us, without me, without you, the planet doesn't have what it needs. Do you understand that? So the call isn't coming through from me either, guys. It really is coming from the higher power, the higher energies that are saying it is time for you, for me. And of course, it doesn't take much for me to just say, if you look outside at the political, economic, whatever is going on out there, the only miracles that we know are going to be the ones that we can shift the energy to from inside out. So the card that came for all of us collectively, this group, is Yeshua, the beloved one. And I love him. This is what he says. He says, walk with me, beloveds. I am by your side. So right now, feeling the beloved right with you, wherever you are, holding that frequency with you, sending healing, compassion, and love, not just to you, but through you. Feeling as if he is with you right here, so that his eyes energize you, awaken you, that his eyes, the power of his eyes are coming through yours, like they are coming through mine here in the sanctuary. Healing, compassion, and love within you reside and share your heart. Well, I kind of think it's funny because I don't know, I went into my shop, the room next door, and I said, well, what painting wants to come with me? And it was the heart. And why the heart? This, by the way, is my mother's heart. It was a photo I took of a medallion that my mother left me when she passed. How many years ago? I was 37 when she passed. So we won't reveal anymore, but it's been a long time. And a few years ago, I don't know, her heart started to burst within me. And this painting emerged, actually this photo, this digitally enhanced photo of her heart. But why is that important? Oh, okay. So I want you to think of your heart right now. And the thing about this heart is that all the sides of the heart are intact. So close your eyes and I want you to tune into your own heart, because some of you I can feel have fractures around. Some of you have been hurt so many times that it's almost like having, think of your heart as a, what do you call that? You know, when they throw those darts, your heart's been a dart board, okay? Heart, dart heart. People have been throwing darts at your heart and you've been believing it. You've been accepting those darts inside your heart. When we have a dart or a fracture or a tear, it literally rips a piece of your heart. So no wonder this heart came here to show you what it intact. So I want you to breathe it in. Breathe in and put this heart in the center of your chest. And imagine tracing the edges of your heart. You can use both hands at home, no one can see you, like what I'm doing, and feeling, okay, patting and smoothing the edges of that heart. So your heart can be at the start of your miracle path. Whole heart. Okay, I'm going to look and see any comments. Oh my God, Tina Marie, there you are. My dear friend Tina Marie has the same birthday as me. And I now know 4 dear people with the same birthday, 316. It's a magical number. 16, by the way, is the birthday of ancient ones who've been royalty. Not saying anything, but it does explain, because the flip side of royalty is the peasant. So all of us have been on all those sides. Okay, we're done with that subject. All right, heart has wings. Yes, it does, Eileen. I'm just so happy, ready to support my mission. All right, so who's ready to step on a miracle path and be on your mission? Because that's what's so important. All right, I'm ready for questions. Does anyone have a question on the miracle path, on a miracle breakthrough, on what else is, yeah, so the miracle path is also, I guess I have an answer, not even having the question. Miracle path is the tools that it takes to call in your miracles and step onto that higher energetic vibration so that you are aligned body, mind, and spirit to have the energy to do the work you came here to do. So it's all lined up. I'm going to really give you an example. I was going to start back in March, my birthday. I was so excited, January, February, March. I was ready to go. And what happened? I got hacked. My computer got hacked. Everything got hacked. My Facebook programs got hacked. My website got hacked. All my email addresses, social, everything in my life got hacked. And I was taken down for the count. Was I aligned body, mind, and spirit to come out and do a high vibrational program? No. So what did I have to do? I had to come back inside. Spirit gave me a very clear message. Realign, reshift, re-alter. And that's what so many of us have had to do. Now, there is a new moon this weekend. New moons are when we dive in and we set our intention. We go, this is my goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my purpose. This is my commitment. Commitment. I'm going to share something. You can't have a halfway commitment for miracle mastery. Doesn't work. You are either all in or you might as well be out. You can't go and go, well, maybe a tiny little miracle. It doesn't work like that. You're either all in or spirit considers yourself out. In fact, I want to share something. A couple of years ago, when I started painting, it's probably a year after I started painting. It was in the year 2014, and I was meditating, okay? I was meditating, and I had this vision. It was crazy. It was a crazy vision. It was over in the corner here in this what do you call it, where you're half awake, half asleep. There was a big cloud, and heaven was on that cloud. And I saw the cathedrals up there and the temples, and I saw many beings over there. I wasn't on that cloud, though. I was on this cloud. And oh my God. And the next thing that I know that happened is I go, well, this can't be. I want that cloud. And this is a vision. This is like a waking dream. And I find myself running. So I'm running across my whole cloud. Boom, 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 boom. And I take a leap. And I leap. And I leap. And time is suspended because, there's a void down there called a void. Heaven's over here. I left the cloud I was safe on, and I am. And boom, my fingertips, the tip, seriously, guys, the tip of my fingers caught the cloud. All right, tiny little ladder descended, and I was able to scurry on up. And I swear I heard them calling in the distance that like the 9 a.m. the 9 a.m. angel class was about to begin. And I heard the voice that said, it doesn't matter how you got here. You are here. Get in place. And that, my dears, was actually a huge ascension initiation for me. So part of this program, the Miracle Path, is to get you on that cloud, on that puff, on that heaven's gate. And I will confess to one other thing. I have been told by my guides that my mission here, one of them, is to get you to that door, to that gate. I don't get you in there because that's your job. And honestly, it's an amazing thing just to get to the doorway of these temples. And my job, as I was told, is to bring the young ones, to bring those who have been in hiding, those who have forgotten that they are ready to become full angelic, high vibrational beings and do their purpose. And that is what I do. And so this is considered level 1. And this gets you right there. Okay, because it got me. All right. Oh my God. All right. I didn't plan this. Do you know, when we talk about miracles, right? Synchronicities, the odds that I would paint, there's 44 of these cards in the deck, not the same one, 44 oracle cards. And I actually have 2 of the decks together. So there's probably about 88, if you could see that in here. So the odds that I would pull this card out are very slim. But this is the painting I'm talking about, the Golden Temple. I painted this the winter of 2015, New Year's 2015. Yes. So by February 2016, so hard to remember the dates, I was at a ceremony, a shamanic ceremony, and I was taken inside this temple during the ceremony. I had already painted this picture. So this painting. So to find myself in here was truly a miracle. And that's when they turned me around, just like they do now. Temple's behind me. In fact, the painting's in the other room, so I guess it's behind me too, calling all of you. So that's what we're doing, guys. We're calling you into the inner temples. So what does it mean when you have heaven in your dreams? It means, my love, that that's your true home, that you are part of you. So many of us in our dream state go up to these temples, go up to these heavenly angelic universities or extraterrestrial universities of the star beings, higher source temples for inner training and mastery. I can guarantee that every one of you, it's not an accident you're here. You wouldn't have even been interested if this didn't resonate with you in some way. So it's particularly wonderful when you are dreaming and you have memory, Becca. I advised you to have your miracle journal, your awakening journal, and start writing this down. Because the more we write it down, the more we get these visions. And it will show you a lot that you don't remember. So yes, all right, Sandra, I can see an angel in the middle of the heart. Oh, you're talking this, huh? Let's see, let me pull it down so I can see it. Do you know that I just actually saw it the other day? There is, and there's more. There's an angel here, angel here. This one is available, by the way, if anyone wants this angelic heart. All the art sings to you. I can vouch for that. Sings to me. All right, so let's see if there's any other questions. How to program for 24/7 protection. Eileen, we will be talking about it, but I will say this, 24-hour protection. So we have a simple method now. Very simple. Some of you may have experienced it when I used to do my angel spirit circles, and I'd have you putting on your angel suit. But just imagine right now, and Eileen, we can all do it together, that you're down at your shoes, at your feet, and you're literally pulling on a celestial suit. Suit can have wings. Suit can be translucent, beautiful colors. And as we're putting on the suit, we are feeling that we are being protected in high vibrational light. Only good comes to me. Only good leaves from me. I am always surrounded and protected in the light, raising at the highest frequencies for the highest good. I am wearing my suit of protection. And actually, right now, I can actually see a lot of your wings popping out. A lot of wings, a lot of wings. It's okay to have the wings attached to the suit, just so you know. All right. So, hi, Nancy. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Nancy, if you can, try to listen back in. I did talk about the miracle path. Anyone who has already decided to work with me over the weekend, I'm going to iron out all the details and reach out and get back to everyone. I had to really realize, oh my God, everyone wants this pathway. Your prayers have been answered. What prayers, hon? What is it in your heart that you need that would answer, that would help you remember why you're here, your purpose, and most of all, help you get to it? That's what we're concerned at. All the doors are open. The doors to the miracle path are open, by the way. Book your miracle breakthrough session if you're not in it yet. But the doors are open and your prayers are being answered. Okay. Looking to see what else. Hi. Yes, there's also bad ones, sadly. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but yes, of course, energy protection. So I explained to you about the hacking back last winter. The hacking happened because energetically, either I had allowed or had been under attack and wasn't aware. And even the sanctuary had allowed certain beings in here, humans, that lowered the energy here. And it took my learning, feeling, getting it, and my commitment to clearing it out to actually get back to this point. So there's a lot of lower frequency energy that is out there with a whirling, swirling to keep you from being seen, heard, and coming out from undercover. Do I want to go there? No. But do I want to make you aware? Yes. And actually, Spirit showed me a very wonderful fishnet, huge spiritual fishnet, or you could see it as a celestial vacuum cleaner that goes along now 24/7, scooping up all the walls and any lower frequency energy in this room. And guys, you may use that celestial vacuum cleaner. All right, it is almost time for us to go. And I've had just a wonderful time. I am looking forward to all of your comments. It means a lot to me. I read every comment. If you like what we're doing, let your friends and people know. Don't forget the miracle. What's the name of the group? The group is called the Miracle Makers Club. All right, this is the last card. Angel activation, awakening. So this is what we've been doing. I love the way the cards summarize the program. You've been getting energetic activations to raise your vibrations and help you manifest your visions. Yes, I agree. You have been getting energetic activations. All right, so again, I am Dr. Joan Hangarter, Joan of Angels. If you would like to have a free miracle breakthrough session, you can do it now. If you've already signed up to be in the program, you'll hear from me over the next day or two. Also, we do the very, very intense soul awakening sessions to help you remember who you are, why you're here, and your big picture. All of that is available on the website and on Facebook page, Joan of Angels Shop. That's why you can't find it. Okay. I am now lined up with the Masters of Miracles. We are all illuminating your pathway for you. We are so grateful that you just joined us today. Please reach out, let me know your thoughts, share it with your peeps, but don't sit still. The message for October is to start to move forward fearlessly. 2, 3, 9, 12, 13. Yeah. October is going to be a 4-month, 4 4 is about solid foundation and grounding. Well, a miracle path is on the earth, also in the 5th dimension. Okay, I think I've answered all your questions. I think I've answered all mine. I really love you. I'm so excited that some of you are with me. It just makes me feel better. And I'm just sending you a lot of love. Oh, still vibrating and tingling. All right, who's vibrating? Who's tingling? Let's not affirm that we have no money, Becca. Let's just say the following, okay? Money is an energy of exchange. We are raising vibrational frequencies to attract what we need to move forward in our life. And Spirit has shared with me several things about this program, one of which is that we are calling in those who have a purpose and a mission, who are walking the miracle path. So call it in, guys. Reach out to me. Love to all of you. And this is so great. Oh, look, I can comment. I didn't even know this. Okay. Let's see, this is joanofangels.com. That's one comment. Let's see if I can actually paste that other thing. Oh, I can. I didn't even see that I could comment. All right, so the other comment is, I love all of you. I am so grateful you are in my tribe. And we have found each other. We have found each other. There you go. All right, blessings to you. May today be a miracle day. Start to write down all miracles. What's the first miracle of the day? Oh, I had a chance to have my wings fluffed and my energy vibrated with Joan of Angels. Aho, that's a 10. Have a great day. Love you all. Mm-hmm.